What we are confronting right now is an unprecedented situation. In our generation, we have never faced anything like this. The healthcare workers, the doctors, the nurses and the various other staff, we bow down to you for putting yourself and in turn your families to risk. When one consciously risks his own life for the well-being of the other, that is worship-worthy. I want every citizen in this world to understand the selfless sacrifice and service that is being offered by the healthcare community. Well, if too many of us behave irresponsibly, there will be no point to their sacrifice and service. It is very important that every one of us support this by doing simply nothing. Just stepping back, staying in our homes, keeping the distance, ensuring that we are not infected. In case we do get infected, ensuring nobody else gets it from us. If we do this much, I'm sure the doctors, nurses and the other staff who are dedicated to making this happen will see us through these challenging times. It is at times like this, what kind of a human being you are becomes the most valuable aspect of your life. When I say what kind, are you the kind who will stand up and do what is needed no matter how much personal discomfort and loss? Or are you the kind you will do your own thing, not being bothered about others' well-being? Security agencies, the forces, the police who are serving outside, risking everything, and to many others like you who are out there in every nation doing this, we bow down to you. These are challenging times. Everybody should stand up and do whatever they can do in the interest of humanity. This is the first time there is such an impending calamity. Whether this will pass as a minor aberration for this generation or become a major or a massive calamity largely depends on how responsibly all of us behave. There are only two choices. Either we choose to be a part of this problem or we choose to be part of the solution for this problem. I beseech you that every one of you should stand up as part of the solution in gratitude and honor for all those healthcare workers who are sticking their necks out.
I think a hero is any person really intent on making this a better place for all people. I couldn't agree more, but I need you to be the hero, not only for someone else, but also of your story. There are heroes all around us. They don't always have capes, they can't always fly, but they do something for the greater good, and they commit to giving their life for something greater than them. Mr. Superman himself, Christopher Reeve, said, "A hero is an ordinary individual who finds the strength to persevere and endure in spite of overwhelming obstacles. Today, we take a moment to salute our heroes. Because a hero is a person who is admired for courage, outstanding achievements, or noble qualities. A person who, in the opinion of others, has heroic qualities or has performed a heroic act and is regarded as a model or ideal. So if you're standing on the front line, if you're helping anybody overcome something that they're going through, this one is for you. I salute you. We salute you because heroes are ordinary people who step out of their comfort zones and make themselves extraordinary. Don't take your heroes for granted, because so many of us, when times get tough, so many of us, when times get difficult, so many of us, in the heat of the battle, in the heat of the drama, in the heat of the adversity, we might cower and run, but not the heroes. They are determined to make a difference on the world each and every day. Are you a superhero? You can be, but it requires you to step out of your comfort zone and do something for the greater good. Do something to help somebody else. Do something that you don't care about getting any credit for. So this right here is for all the real heroes all around us that go uncelebrated, that go unnoticed, that go unrecognized. I want you to know we appreciate you. A true hero isn't measured by the size of his or her strength, but by the strength of his or her heart. There are heroes all around us. The doctors, the nurses, the firemen, the policemen, cashiers, delivery drivers, truck drivers, restaurant workers, and countless others. Make sure when you get a chance, you let each and every one you come in contact with, give them 6 feet, but let them know that they are appreciated.